Hey there, and welcome to Unit 1 and Week 1 Foundations of Design. I think I speak for Suzanne as well to say we're very excited to have you and get this thing kicked off. Uh, we'll probably switch off doing these intros, so you may see her in future versions, or maybe even both of us. We'll see how it goes. So for this first week, Foundations of Design, the idea really is to just sort of slow down a little bit and absorb the core structure, get to know each other. Things will move very quickly later this week and into next week because of the abbreviated 8-week nature of this course. It does move fast, uh, but definitely take this week to really get an understanding of just how the course is set up, what these solution design documents are ultimately going to be. Dive back into the syllabus. I know we mentioned that you should take a review of that in the announcement that went out earlier, but if you haven't already done that, definitely dive back in and take a peek at the syllabus in detail. Definitely lays out everything you'll need. So for Module 1, Canvas and competencies, that's the idea, just getting comfortable. There's an introduction, definitely jump into that and get to know each other there. There's also a practical practice assignment, which is just giving us framing sort of for where you're at and how you're coming at this work with instructional design. And then into Model 2, we'll look at some models and frameworks. That'll introduce us to sort of the first key date to be aware of, the first quiz, which will be due at the end of the week, June 16th. And then we'll also look to partner up. We've definitely found that creates a more enriching experience in this course to have somebody to work alongside with. So definitely want to try to make that happen. So there's a discussion there to sort of allow us to bounce ideas and see who we might fit well with. And then towards the end of Module 2, we're actually going to define what the topic will be for our solution design project. So a lot coming up. We've pushed all the due dates beyond the initial quiz to the second week. That being said, definitely don't wait until the 23rd to try to get everything in because that would be a lot. So try to get as much as you can out of the way for this initial unit. And then looking ahead after we've sort of laid a general foundation for what the course is going to look like, we'll jump into discovering the gap, which we'll really get into some of the nuts and bolts of the process of analysis, getting to understand our learners. We'll have another quiz, and then we'll actually build out the first major component of our project, which is going to be learner personas. So we'll dig into some analysis of who our learners in these projects will ultimately be. So don't look too far ahead to the second week just yet. Try to dive in and really get a good understanding of the course. But be aware that there is a lot coming up. So try to tackle what you can and not wait until next weekend. So that's it for now. Excited to get this kicked off. If questions come up, definitely reach out or better yet, share them in the virtual office. That's a space we want to leverage a lot. If it's a question that might be useful for others, definitely share it there. But if not, feel free to also just reach out via email. We're happy to answer questions there as well. All right. Off we go. If questions come up, let us know. Excited to get into Foundations of Design.